What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we've got a review here for two docks. We have a capture dock from AVerMedia and their regular charging dock from them here. And I covered their other version of this, their larger capture dock, a couple of months ago. They sent these over and I've been trying these for a couple of months and they've been great. They came out about a month ago in January. I'll have some links in the description for you if you're interested in them, but I want to take a closer look. So this is a Elite Go GC313 and a Core Go GC313 here. And the difference is one is just for charging, docking, and all of that. And the other one is an actual capture card and charger dock like their former GC515, I believe it was. And you can see the ports here are mostly the same, but you do have a difference there at the bottom with your USB-C, where one is really going to be taking a capture card to your PC and you're able to record, stream, and all of that. And the other one is really just going to charge. It's not going to have those kind of capabilities. So open up the Core Go first here, and we'll do a really quick unbox just to show you what these guys come with. They have little diagrams on the boxes and some QR that you can scan, some paperwork, and then you got your little very portable, quite hefty and well-built dock in here with the Core Go. And it does have adapters for, depending on where you live, for different ports for your power supply. And then, of course, we've got all the ports here for that. And again, we have those adapters in the box, and we also have a really nice long braided white USB-C cable here that's been great too. Each of those come with that as well. So that's that one. Let's go over real quick to the Elite Go, which is the capture unit here, which is able to do those extra features. We'll open that up. Same thing. You've got your diagram here showing you how to hook up, your QR code, and your very portable capture dock here. And again, those adapters for depending on where you're at for your power plug, and that really nice USB-C wire that it comes with, and the paperwork. So both of them side by side look almost identical. It's just that the ports and the capabilities wind up being a bit different for both of these, but they're very compact. They're built very good. And again, I've been using them for a couple of months and they have been great. Now, over on their site or on Amazon, you can order them. Again, I'll have links in the description. Both of these guys can output 4K 60 to an external display through HDMI. They both can charge in their 100-watt GAN charger, so both of them are capable of doing that. The capture one is 1080p 60 video capture or streaming, whatever you're doing there. Of course, we have quick charging with that 100 watts, and again, 4K display. That's $130 for that unit. And then we go to $90 when we take away the capture capability here. So we have the Core Go unit. And again, it has the same 100-watt GAN charger capabilities, the same 4K 60 output, and of course your dock and hub functionality, but nothing, of course, with capture or anything like that. So that's the two units and what they're capable of there. Now, the first unit we're looking at here is the Pro unit with the capture card capability. I have OBS open there. I've got my MSI Claw here, and it's hooked up to the GC313 dock here. And then I've got the USB-C going to my laptop, which is feeding OBS and, of course, or any software that you would be using that you can bring that into. You can stream or record or whatever you want. And then, of course, you've got your main display here. You could even be outputting to another display through the dock itself with HDMI. You could also have some USB stuff plugged in there as well, like mouse and keyboard and all of that. AVerMedia software, the only thing I used it for at all was really just updating the docks. Other than that, everything worked fine out of the box. I was able to do everything with capture here and, gaming and having external displays and all of that. So in here in my Streamlabs OBS, I just made a really quick, simple setup so I could show this running in here and in my properties and being able to just pick the GC313 Pro. I didn't have to do anything special. As soon as I plugged this into my PC, opened this up, it recognized it in the software, and I was able to bring my MSI Claw screen right in here. So all that working really well. We can record, stream, do whatever we want with whatever software you may be using there. The other nice thing here that I tested out, or at least checked out the best I could, was like the input lag, or the difference between my native screen and over on my PC for something like OBS. And it was really good, as you can see here. Some of these have been really bad in the past from all kinds of companies with input latency and seeing, 1 second full or more on the other screen. But these are actually linked up pretty good. So I was impressed. It felt great no matter what screen I was looking at here and trying to game and everything. So that was a nice thing as far as like the input latency amount or the difference between the native screen and the capture screen. So yeah, the dock has been working great for all the capture stuff that I've been recording videos off of it and using it for a couple of months, and it's been really good. Now, let's take a look at the GC313 Core Go, which doesn't have any of the capture capabilities, so I'm not using my laptop. I've got the UPerfect OLED monitor out here. I've got my MSI Claw still hooked up, and then we've got USB-C powering the OLED monitor and HDMI going to the monitor also. So over here, there we go. The dock is powering up the OLED monitor, and then we're bringing over the video feed from the Claw. So all that working really well through this Core dock. Now, I'm actually also reviewing this monitor. It's been a great OLED monitor, so there'll be a video in the future on that as well. But this all paired up really nicely. Now, it's kind of a mess here out on my counter, but this is a really portable setup for both of these size docks. And again, the input latency, like looking at my native screen and the dock screen here and everything, just as good as the Pro Capture Card Edition. It was really fast and really clean here. So that's also really nice if you're docking, especially if you're not going to use the native monitor and you're just going to use the docked external monitor, because then even if you're using a controller, you won't feel much of any difference in input latency. And honestly, I couldn't tell a difference going back and forth. And that's one of the big things with these docks, is making sure that you're not really experiencing input latency. And I thought these were great. Both models were great for that. But yeah, honestly, not a lot more to say. Both can output 4K 60 to a monitor. One can help you capture up to 1080p 60 or stream or whatever you want to do there. Both do great at the 100-watt GAN charging. They both are very small and portable, but also kind of heavy and well built. I've been using them for a couple of months, and both units have been great and have taken place of some of the other docks I've been using around here as well. So yeah, if these are something that you're interested in, I'll put links in the description for you. You can check them out on Amazon. You can check them out on their main site and get them from there. Sometimes they'll be on sale, but right now I think they're still going for the 130 and the 90. But anyways, guys, as always, thanks a lot for coming and check out the video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.